Okay, so uh, yes, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. Okay, so the scenario-based Tableau training. Even before going into that, yeah, how many of you know about Tableau? At least have an understanding about Tableau. At least you have at least a bit clarity about Tableau. Okay, great. So the reason that I'm asking is, before even going into that, I'm just going to ask the people who have an idea, ask one question. Does this need scripting or coding? Any scripting or coding skills do you need to learn Tableau? Right? No, not. The biggest advantage with Tableau, learning some Tableau, is you need not require any coding or scripting skills. Yeah, and there is one thing. Tableau, to learn Tableau, you need not need anything. Only Tableau is required, but to get a job, you need SQL. Anyways, we are providing SQL trainings that are always there. So, for anyone who, let it be a fresher, let it be a person who is looking to switch from within IT to another field, a person who is into non-technical field want to move into technical field, any person with what do you say, career gap, who wants to start their career, restart their career, who are looking for a very good package. For all of these, Tableau is one good source. It is your gateway entry into the IT market. That too with a very good package. When I'm saying very good package, among my students, I'm not talking about others. Among my students, there are people who got 100% hike, 200% hike, and some got 300% hike. A guy from 4 lakhs, he directly got 16.5 lakh package. And the biggest advantage with working on Tableau is you need not even change your domain, right? You need not change your domain. When I say you need not change your domain, someone from a pharma field, or someone from a marketing field, or someone from what do you say, any background. Someone just, there are lecturers who wanted to shift on to Tableau, right? So there are many sets of people who actually, without any background of IT, they want to come into that, and they can even excel in this. Because if I imagine you are a pharma guy, you got in here and you learn Tableau. After you learning Tableau, there is a pharma company. There are many pharma companies who are looking for Tableau developers. And if they find you, if you apply for that, you are a hotcake for that, right? Because here you are actually, what do you say, you are a guy who have Tableau along with the pharma knowledge. So here you are a double treat for them, because they need you already understand how their business works. You are a finance guy, right? You are a finance guy, you learn Tableau. Now they need not tell you what finance is. Whatever the formulas, whatever the calculations, whatever the balance sheets that they make, all that things you can make using Tableau. So if you are in your current field and you learn Tableau and you go into the same, by chance, if you go into the same domain, then you are a better option than many of us, right? Because I'm a Tableau developer, I'm a technical guy, but I don't have any finance background, neither pharma background or nothing. Rather than me, you will be a very good alternate for that. But when we were planning to take this training, right? When we were planning to take this training, or form this structure of training, our point is, rather than anything, we wanted people to to go there and be able to work directly. Now, what do I mean by that? Now you understand. Uh, yeah, I'll come to those questions. See, if you understand, this is your Tableau, right? Now, using this Tableau, right? Using this Tableau. Now, generally, there are two parts of any tool. The one part is the tool related information. How is this tool? Why is this tool used? What are the functions that are used in it? And what is a dashboard? What are the options that are present in it? This is one part. The second part of it is, the second part of the scene is, just a moment, is industrial implementation. Now, if you're taking a chart, if you're creating a chart, why are you creating that? What business question you are trying to answer, or what may be the industry requirement, and those industry requirement, how are we planning to address? Right? All these things are very important when it comes to, what do you say, when it comes to in industry. When it comes to industry, when you have to go there and work. So that is the reason we have started this scenario-based Tableau tool. Now, what is a scenario? Let me define scenario first. Scenario is something like this. Any view that you create, generally what happens, you will have your data, right? In that data, you'll bring the data to Tableau and you will build views like these, right? You will build views like these, and then after building these views, you will create dashboards to tell the story of the data, right? So first, to come here, you need to understand these, right? How to create these views. And in that, there will be different business questions. Not all of them will be like drag this and drag that and get out. Not like that, right? You need to do manipulations. That is where we'll be using these calculated. These are all the functions that we have. We'll discuss all these functions. So with all these functions and the data that we have, we start creating the views. And once we created the view, we create our dashboard. So to create these views and answer those business questions, that is what we have included in our scenario-based Tableau. Okay, so whatever the scenarios that me, my sister, and all the people that have asked us, right? They have all the people that have asked us. They have we have brought them all together. Like, what are the most commonly asked questions and all? We have brought them all together, and then we framed these scenarios. First, what we did is we created the recordings of all the videos. We created the recordings of all the videos. So we created the recordings of all the videos, right? These are all every video. It is divided into weeks. There are a lot of stuff that we get. Almost 30 plus hours of recordings are present here, right? So with all this information, with all these, right, we gave you the understanding about the tool. Only these videos are only about the understanding of the tool, right? Then in every recording, right, in every videos set, for every week, we give you a set of scenarios that we will discuss. So these scenarios will be a, what do you say, the real-time implementation for you, so that you can have a hands-on practice with all these scenarios that we have. Initially, it will be easy. As you go forward, it will start becoming like we'll be addressing the toughest situation. So that is what we meant by this scenario based Tableau training. Right now, Let me show you the power of data visualization. And now some of you might be having this doubt. What is data visualization and what is the future of this data visualization? Just this one image, the world map. This one image is enough to show us what is the, what do you say, power of data visualization. This one map with one legend can clearly state, show you which area is having which population. See Mumbai. I love to show Mumbai because it has a lot of variation, right? See, this is the highly densely populated, a bit less suburbs as you go, the town, the what do you say, the population is decreasing. So imagine if you want to show, this, the total, if you want to show this in a data, how many rows of data will it take? And will that give you the information that this can give? So that, my friends, is the power of data visualization, and that is the reason every company wants to enter. Every one company wants to enter into data visualization and build reports so that they can take data-driven decision making. Now, about the industry, the data visualization tools market is worth 11.79 billion with a growth rate of 10.40%, which is very high, 10% increase. That is why you are seeing so many jobs on all these data visualization tools, right? So that, and companies now, earlier data visualization, the roles for data visualization, you used to get only in the service based companies or some product based companies. But nowadays, everyone, I keep saying this. There are certain there's a small retail chain name, right? One tire manufacturer who exports abroad. All these people have approached us about how to do my data visualization. One this rental car, right? There is a rental car guy who approached us about this time. So here, this data visualization is becoming such a big industry because everyone wants to visualize this data. That is why you are seeing everywhere the data visualization job openings are there. In that, Tableau are very huge number of Tableau openings. Now, why Tableau? Even before going why Tableau, Tableau has been a leader. Right? Tableau has been a leader in for almost a decade. For almost a decade, it's still a leader, right? So that is why the reach of Tableau in the market is very high, and Tableau has made data visualization a layman term. The reason is, earlier, if you want to build something like this, you had to write a scripting or coding, at least a SQL. Now here you don't even need that. You just drag it. Whatever you need to write, the Tableau is writing in the background. You need not even write about that. And as I told you, market leader for nearly a decade, and anyone can learn. I have people in my batches who have zero technical knowledge, who came, learned, and I'm saying you have to put effort. You have to put effort. You have to work hard. But anyone can learn. If you are interested, you can learn. There is no scripting or coding. That is the first question that I asked. Remember, right? Is it the does Tableau requires code scripting or coding? Tableau doesn't need scripting or coding. That is the biggest advantage for anyone to enter into the IT industry, right? And the interface is very easy to understand. And there are certain things which we will help you how to understand them and how to analyze them, especially like table calculations, LODs, relationships. These are date calculations. These are a bit complicated stuff which we will discuss in detail about. And there is always a rise in demand for Tableau developers. You have been seeing, I think, whoever has been in touch, they might have been seeing these raising the number of openings. Also, there is a rise in the number of the packages for the people. Right? Earlier, getting my when I was 6 years experience. My package is somewhere around 8.5. At that time, if you change 20 to 30% is the max hike that you can get. But now everyone is getting 100, 120, 150, 200. There's no, what do you say, there's no end for that, right? And as I told you, the can continue working in the same industry with a better package. As I told you, if you're a pharma guy plus Tableau, you're a lucrative guy for pharma, right? And it is widely used because, as I told you, it's a leader for a decade. And even the future economy is going to be data driven economy, everything. So with the Tableau too, you can go forward with the data science and all other stuff. However, your inclination is, right. You can be into data analyst as a data analyst only, or you can become a data scientist or anything. But the future is only and only about data, right? And as Tableau can visualize large amounts of data very easily, many companies are preferring that because the amount of data that Tableau has, right? Sorry, the amount of data that companies has, for that they need a very strong tool to visualize or analyze that large amounts of data. For that, Tableau is the best solution. And also there is a strong community help. Even the community.tableau.com, or there are many Telegram channels, WhatsApp channels, and there are many YouTube channels which are helping people out. There's a strong community help. 99% whenever you put something in this, you'll definitely get you'll someone somewhere will definitely reach out to you. That strong is the Tableau community, right? So this is always a leader. Now, in the scenario-based Tableau training, so I am Rageshwar Rayapati. I'll be one of your instructor here, right? Now, I have a total of 8 years of experience, right? I have a total of, now it is nearing to 9. I have a total of 8+ years of experience. Now, I am, now if you see my channel, if you see my YouTube channel, uh, I am mostly my channel is on right? It is all and all about Tableau only. The total channel is about either Tableau or SQL, right? So I am a guy who is much more interested in the topics like LODs, relationships, the toughest parts, and I actually clearly understand like data blending or how to understand relationships, how to understand LODs, all this stuff. And that is because I got connected with Tableau in somewhere around 2030 due to my sister Kalpana. She'll talk about herself. And when I saw that, actually speaking, I saw Tableau as a mathematical problem, because only thing that you need to excel as a Tableau developer is ability to crack logics, or at least sit for the time that it takes to crack the logic. And that is how I mastered my Tableau, right? So here, why am I saying this is because even you, if you want to become a Tableau developer, this interface, right? If you master this interface and understand how to play with the data, then you are a master. Okay. So that is the power of Tableau. It can help you grow your career tremendously. And literally, I'm mad about LODs because if you bring me a scenario, then first I'll think, first my thought itself will go towards LODs. When can I solve this using LODs or not? Right? Then I'll come to the other parts. Okay. So Kalpana, are you there?
Yes, Rajeshwar, I'm here. Hello, am I audible?
Audible.
Yes. Hi guys, my name is Kalpana Rayapati. So I'm working on Tableau from version 7. So that is the first successful version of Tableau. Earlier version 5 and version 6 were there, so which were not successful. So I started working on version 7. From there onwards, I'm in Tableau. So here I'll talk about the functionality parts of Tableau. So how to present your data, how to design your dashboards, and what are the basics of Tableau, what are sets, what are parameters, everything I'll talk about that. Apart from that, why you need to choose Tableau as your career. I know you might be on different platforms, but if you are looking for those, shift to some other where your career can be promised by the tool that you are learning by itself, not by the other person or not by the industry. So why Tableau? Why Tableau means we are not saying that just go by with our words and listen to Tableau and learn Tableau and search for Tableau. Before listening to anything, just go and search what is the market for Tableau. Then you will understand whether we can choose it as a career or not. Why I'm saying is that all the persons, even they are freshers, even they are experienced, even they themselves call as architects. Even at the architect levels, again they are coming back to this Tableau, again they are learning Tableau, again they are searching their career in Tableau. These words are not just words, guys. This is the thing that is happening in Tableau. Why? Because just now, whatever the examples Rajeshwar has given, those examples are in real time. These are the things that are happening right now. Why? Because keep your profile as a Tableau developer with 4 or 5 years of experience, and just see what are the calls that you are getting. So I don't listen to my words, don't listen to Rajeshwar words. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Don't listen to my words, don't listen to Rajesh words. Just explore, you just get that confidence on Tableau, then come back to this training, learn. What is that we are promising here? What is that you need to prove yourself as an 5 years experienced guy? That all things we will provide you here, right from the basic. Do I need to drag this first, or do I need to drag that first? From that to solve the critical problem, what is the solution, what is the approaches, everything we will guide you. Okay, that helping hand will be from our side. See, once you will see the first 2 weeks of the trainings, once you start this training, first after 2 weeks, you will get that confidence that till what extent we are taking you with us. So that confidence you will get. Not today, you can't get anything, but once we start our journey, you will understand everything. Before starting the journey, you just understand what Tableau is in the market. Okay, yeah, this is about me, Rajeshwar.
Yeah. So coming back, now let us understand what is scenario based. Now, till we discussed about everything, right? Now, as I clearly told you, a tool has theoretical part and industry level application, right? So that is why what we did is, now with only industry level applications, we are taking 70 plus hours of sessions, right? So if we include this theoretical also, it will take almost 100 plus hours. So what we did is, we divided it into two. One, the theoretical part. When I say theoretical part, this is about the tool. What is this? What are these options? What are these options? How to use them, right? What are these functions that you have? All this stuff. This stuff we have divided that into the recording, where they are the self-paced videos that you are seeing, right? A very detailed videos of output the training, the detailed explanation of every topic that is present, right, in Tableau, very clearly. So after all this, right, now this is where it is self-paced, and you have to go through this. You have to go through all these videos. Now it's not that you have to go through all of them. We have breaking them down into various parts, right? You have to go through them individually, right? Every week, it is like we are in week 1, we'll say, okay, you can go through week 1 videos and the scenarios. Here you can see the scenarios, right? These scenarios are for week 1. When you come here, these scenarios are for week 2, and so on and so forth. So every week has its own scenarios. First, you'll go through these videos and we'll be discussing these scenarios in the live session. Now, what are these scenarios? These scenarios are the implementation of the real-time requirement of time, right? Now, after that, in the live sessions, we'll be discussing those implementation. What do those scenarios cover? To the reinforcement of tool understanding, that should almost also be done. I cannot directly jump into the industry requirements, right? So first we'll understand what the tool and the options are, and then most common real-time scenarios. And there are many complicated scenarios which can use in your resume to make it stronger. And not only this, as you people, majority of you know that I conduct vegan doubt sessions. So any doubt that you have on Tableau, like on you found it in your project, if you found it in your online, you can bring in here and we can discuss that. And the duration is 3 months. Yeah. So you can come here and we can discuss that. We can clearly discuss what you are saying, right? So, but only thing is, if you are bringing something, only if the topic is covered, it is only if it is on and the topics that are already covered, we will be discussing, because otherwise others will get confused, right? So, if you have any other scenario that you have to discuss, we can discuss here. But if it is not falling into our current curriculum, which are the topics that we have covered, there is another platform where we actually every second and fourth Sunday we conduct out session. You can attend that doubt session, right? So what do you get in this training? Literally, there is no, I can very confidently say there is no Tableau training which is giving you 100 plus hours of content. 100 plus, actually it is 110 or 120. We didn't clearly actually calculate. It is for sure 100 plus hours of content, because of these 70 hours are only live sessions. 70 plus, not only 70, 70 plus are live sessions. And 30 plus, because 30 plus, because all these videos, right, these are the recorded. So total of 100 plus hours of content, in which 30 plus hours is on demand. You can use that. Actually speaking, to clear interviews, this itself is enough. This itself is so extensive and clear that this itself will help you clear the interviews. But this is required for you to do the job. These are two different things, right? Now, we will, whenever we are solving a scenario, like if you go to my channel and you see, we clearly, actually even Kalpana has a channel. Just a moment. Let me show her channel as well. So this is Kalpana's channel, right? She's actually she's planning to launch Tableau training in Telugu. If someone is interested, please do contact. Okay. Now, solving real-time scenarios. These scenarios, when we are discussing, we will be not only discussing what is the solution, we will be validating every step. So if you follow that, even when you are doing it, you can validate and understand where it is going right or where it is going wrong. And along with that, we have quizzes and assignments, mock interviews. This will come back later. There is a social profile building as well. If someone is interested in social profile building, uh, we will help them build their social profile, because as you see, the resume, Naukri, getting calls from Naukri and getting job from Naukri is an old fashion. Now, people are directly getting offers or openings from directly via LinkedIn. For that, you need to be very strong. You have to build your profile on LinkedIn, right? So that is why we will help in building your social profile as well. Now, post-training Tableau doubt resolving session. This is very important, because once the training is done, right? Now, in the live sessions, if you have any doubts, you'll ask. But once the training is done, where can you ask these doubts? So that is why we have created this monthly twice, second and fourth Sunday of every month. We are creating these doubt sessions, right? You can attend those doubt sessions, and you can try to, what do you say, ask your doubts. We'll be also trying to resolve their doubts, so that, like, it's not that we done the training and we leave off your hand. No, we'll be with you as long as you are a Tableau developer, right? Along with that, we also have a mobile app, like in Android, uh, in Google Play Store, just type in Rayapati. Actually, you can even type in Tableau training. See this? This is ours. So this is our mobile app. You can download this and you can start using only. Okay, 1,000+ installs. Great. So you can download this and you can start using. You can attend the sessions as well as listen to the recordings from your mobile app as well. Okay, so that is about thing. And our student achievements, 80% of our trainees have got high paying jobs, and majority of them are working in MNCs there, and even some even are getting these job supports, freelancing offers are also as a side gig. And the max hike I got is 300 plus. Right now, actually, it's not 250 total. I think it is somewhere around 280 people are our current students. So that is about it. And the new developments. There is an afternoon batch which is started 2 to 4 p.m. We are starting because we have already started this. This is because there are some people who don't get time in the morning, and we have a morning batch and the evening batch, right? So uh, that we are what do you say launched at 2 to 4 p.m. These are both offline and online, but currently it's only running online. We are planning to go for offline, but yet it is still in discussion. And there is a free SQL training today, not starting today. It is free SQL training is happening 2 to 4 p.m. Right now, after this session from 2 to 4 p.m., there is a free SQL training happening. So you can WhatsApp on 912131433, this number, right, for details. And this we have started an office, but we are running full right now. So no, we are not accepting any job supports. But yes, we are planning to expand this in future. And free Tableau doubt session on second and fourth Sunday of every month. Right. The new batch timings is this is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right. This is evening batch, right? Again, the next one also will be evening batch, 7 to 8 p.m. So this is our next, the current batch from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 9, right? So that is about what I have to say. So now, yeah, guys, if you have any doubts, yeah, this will help you crack the certification. I have an experience in content engineering as an analyst for 1.0, but not. It's just an experience of content, but everybody is expecting experience. That is why we launched this, right? Course curriculum, okay. The course curriculum is here.
Hey, hi Rajesh. Can you listen
This
to
is
me?
the course curriculum. Just a moment. Just let me show them the course curriculum. This is the course curriculum, right? This is all that is covered here. Let me share this link with you and go through the course curriculum. How to attend 8 p.m. batch start date is from tomorrow. It will start from tomorrow. Batch will start from tomorrow. To attend the doubt sessions, you can use the same link on every second and fourth Sunday of the month, 11 a.m. IST. It is for 2 hours, Ramakrishna. This even afternoon batch is for 2 hours. And evening batch, because afternoon we started it as a fast track batch, right? That is only for those people who want to complete it faster, right? So evening batches are, because see, when you are learning, it should be comfortably learning, right? But afternoon batch, we planned it for that is just a trial batch. Whether it will be successful or not as a 2 hours, we want to take it at a faster. Yeah, for data analyst, Mahesh, for data analyst, Tableau plus SQL should be enough, right? But the recorded hours videos which were the recorded videos are for the scenario based, like the theoretical part of the Tableau. Yeah, we'll give certification on the completion of the course. Yeah, the doubt session recordings are present in my YouTube channel. Every doubt session is present in my YouTube channel. And yes, the recordings of the live sessions are also provided.
So Rajesh, we will work on any project in the training.
Project is once we done that, what we do is we give you the set of databases. You can select what databases that you want, and you can start building it. We will be there if you have any doubts on building
Okay.
that. Okay.
And we have the lifetime access for this
Yes. Yes.
all videos, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And the certification also provided in the end
Yes.
to us.
Certification is also.
Okay.
Hi Rajeshwar, I have a question.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I will be attending, this training from US, and I'll not be able to attend the doubt clearing sessions because they will be in the afternoon time of IST. So, will there be any recordings of the doubt clearing session so I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
just, okay.
Doubt sessions recording will be present on my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel also, I think. So, in my YouTube channel, even the last Tableau doubt session, 26th September. No, actually, it's happened on April 22nd. The date is going wrong. So every week we have the see here doubt session. Every twice in every month we have this doubt sessions. So that recordings will always be provided. Okay.
And the duration of course is 3 months, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because as I told you, 70 plus hours of live sessions, right?
Yeah.
So for that, at least if you take like it's Monday to Friday, now you calculate that it will take that much of time, right? Because we go very detailed when we are taking that.
So after training, after 3 months, you guys will take the mock interviews to us in
Yes,
the heavy course.
interviews will be taking.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, coming to the commercials part, someone has asked. It is 20,000. The fee is 20,000. But if you pay by 17th, actually 17th April, sorry 18th April tomorrow. Right, tomorrow evening, if you pay, it is only 18,000. Right, in which let me tell you in this what you will be getting. You will be getting 100 plus hours of Tableau training, like the recorded videos as well as the live sessions, Tableau prep recordings, and SQL recordings. Currently, there are live sessions. You can even attend them. And also, along with that, we'll be providing you the mock interviews and all that stuff. Right? We'll also providing you server, so site admin level server recorded videos. That also will be provided.
So the sequel recordings also from the scratch, right?
Yeah. SQL, I'm already taking the scenarios. You can taking the sessions. You can attend them.
Okay.
Okay. So, any doubts, anyone? Advanced scenarios. Yeah, you will get them when we are discussing about them. There are many advanced scenarios. We will not be giving TWBH because the point is you have to recreate them, right? The video is present with you, right? So that okay. Let me show you certain scenarios. we'll be providing the videos, right? So you need not want those, what do you say, all those, let me come to date calculation. So these are certain scenarios that we will be discussing when it is about date calculation, right? So there are many other stuffs like this, right? We have all those complicated scenarios. Yeah, and all for everyone. Every, okay, for everyone, the first 2 weeks of training is free to attend, right? So please do WhatsApp on this number. Please do WhatsApp on this number 9121314333 to get access to the first 2 weeks of training for free. Certificate will be, where is this? What is this certificate? It should be. Yeah, this is your certificate. Okay. Data cleaning part that comes with Tableau prep. We have that recordings. We'll be providing that. For desktop specialists, whatever we are giving is more than enough. If you go through the training, if you go through the total training, you can clearly, what do you say, uh, clear that certification, desktop specialist certification. Okay. And Sakshi, what did you ask? Do your team have any content? We will be providing with the references, whatever the openings are there, we will be providing with the references. Sakshi. Okay. Any other doubts, anyone? Can you show any example of scenario? That first 2 weeks of training is for that only. You can come down there. You can, yeah, the performance tuning is present here. You can see here, performance tuning is present. No, weekly tests will not be taken, but you can address the scenarios. Yes, first 2 weeks should include the basics. It is still maps, not only basics, but it is even it is. We will be covering till maps, filters, parameters, sets, groups, maps, all that stuff. Okay.
Rajesh, can we fuel more hours if someone is free and certification length can be minimal,
I didn't get you.
like 6 7 hours if one can spend and yeah,
6 hours of
instead of
content.
3 months.
Can you be a bit clear on that?
Yeah, instead of 3 months, can I complete the certification in 1 month or something like? Let's say, what is the minimal period of time to achieve the certificate?
See, the focus here is mostly not on certification, but to make someone uh, efficient enough to work as a developer. So if you want to complete, if you can invest more time, then you can take the access of the previous batches recordings, and then you can start working on that. Anyways, when you have doubts, we are there,
Perfect.
right? Be- See, because first, actually speaking, if you go through these recorded videos itself, should give you a clear understanding of the basics, right? All these videos should give you a clear understanding about Tableau. Actually speaking, for desktop specialists, these videos with a bit of practice is more than enough. So these are self-paced. You can go through each and every one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. See, Sakshi, during the training, every day we have the doubt sessions, right? That every session we will be having those doubt sessions. So initially we'll be clearing your doubts, and even post the class also we'll be clearing your doubts. But post the training, whatever we are talking about Sunday doubt classes after the training. Once the 3 months of training is done, post that if you have any doubt, then yeah, it will be Sunday's doubt session. Because we can't get in touch one-to-one, right? It's not that possible. The bandwidth terms is also going to be a problem. So that is why we'll have only Sunday doubt sessions post training.
So Raishwar, this training sessions are only scheduled from Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. There's no other slot available, right?
Currently, no. Every week we go by, now it is 8 to 9. After that it is 7 to 8. Right, the next batch evening. And after that again it will be in the morning 8 to 9. Right, we and after every, but there is a afternoon batch, right, which has started last week itself, 2 to 4. You can join that if you want to, if you are looking for a different.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So even if you in register after 2 weeks, yeah, the fee will be same. That is 20K. It's not going to increase or decrease. Mock interviews will be taking. You need to reach out to us for mock interviews, and profile building. Srikanth is present. He will be taking care of. Like you can, you can approach him. He will be guiding you on how to do the profile building. Yeah, beginners experience. Anyone can learn this course. We'll be starting from the scratch. Tool for practice, Tableau public itself is more than enough to do the practice. And if you are a student, right, then Tableau will give you the license, Tableau desktop license for free for 1 year. Okay. So Tableau public and Tableau desktop doesn't have any difference. Only there are basic two differences. One is you cannot connect to more data sources. The second thing is you cannot save a local copy. You can publish it in Tableau. It can be see, if you follow whatever the training that we are giving, it will be a minimum of 4 years of experience gained on minimum of 4 years. And along with that, you are present on social media, you are expanding your reach and all that stuff, trying to help others solve the problem and all that stuff. You can even keep up to 5 to 6 years as well. A minimum 3 to 4 years experience is provided if you attend the sessions, practice the scenarios. Yeah, Tableau server is only to the site admin level, it is covered, and Tableau prep is also there. The real-time project coming, as I told you, you can start. We will giving you the data sets, right? And there we can you can do the project and then you can put it on the resume. Yeah, resume building will help in resume building. No, one-on-one sessions is not possible either because of the time run. It's not possible, right? It will not, because I can't just for the sake of huge joining, I cannot give you that thing. Right? Because one-on-one sessions, if I start taking one-on-one session, right, of all my students, whoever I have working, I will not, what do you say, I cannot work for other things, right? See, for that is the reason we are having second and fourth Sundays, we are having these doubt sessions. And yeah, if I have time, because I do my work, right? If I have time, then I'll definitely try to, but I'm not promising on that. Yeah, 1 year free license for that. Let me give you one video. This one. This video clearly tells you how to download Tableau Public and also how to uh, okay, how to install Tableau Desktop as well. Data set will be only one. We'll be only working on Superstore data because we want you to focus on what this is, what the technicalities of the uh, Tableau are. If we keep changing the data set, the focus on the learning the speciality of the data will be lost. And the Superstore is well equipped with all the scenarios because uh, anyone who is work anyone sorry, any people who have asked me doubts, I have solved them only using Tableau Superstore only. It is like well equipped. And yeah, we teach on the latest versions. You can start after completing 2 months of training, 2.5 months of training, you can start applying in the company. But again, it depends on how much you practice, right? If you're daily attending the sessions, going through the recorded videos, daily attending the sessions, and then practicing them every day, then you can complete along with the training completion. You can put your resume. Even sometimes I just suggest even before you can put in your resume, because relationships are not that much asked in interviews, and LODs are okay. You can handle them, right? Once the training is done, so 2.5 months you can start applying for the jobs. Working on IBM for 1 year, I would like to switch the company on the base of Tableau. Before that, it's better to do on full project. Yeah, if you want, you can do that. That is what I'm saying, right? You can do that. We will be there to assist you.
So Rajesh, when we work on the other data sets and we have problem on that anything, so you can help
Yes,
me.
yes, yeah, we will help. That is what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
We will help.
Okay.
And Tableau product key, that is what I'm saying. If you are a student, you can get it for 1 year. Else, you can use Tableau public. And fee, you can pay it in installments. Okay.
So in training we are working on Tableau Public, right?
Yeah, Tableau public. Tableau Public or Tableau Desktop, both are the same. Once you download them and see that, you'll clearly understand both are the same. There are only two differences. One is you cannot connect to other data sources using Tableau Public, and you cannot save a local copy. That's it. No, we will not be providing any notes. We'll be providing all the videos, right? So we'll not be providing any notes. Okay. Any more doubts, guys? Tableau desktop certification initially you can do, but for data analyst certification, you need to, like after the training, you need to wait for a while because that's a bit tougher compared to Tableau desktop certification. So start with Tableau desktop certification and then aim for data analyst certification. I shared you the link, right? This will help you on this. Anyways, the first section is about how to install, download and install the, what do you say, like the tomorrow or day after tomorrow. When Tuesday we'll be discussing about how to install. Yeah, you can. There are many people. You are at least into the IT industry. People without any IT background, they are switching. So both now Tableau Public is free. It is free for lifetime. Tableau Public, but Tableau Desktop 1 year license you will get it. If you have a student license, you will get it. Okay.
Rajeshwar, till far you said so many things about Tableau, right? But you forgot to take one promise that whatever we are giving, they should practice each and every scenario.
Yeah, definitely. They have
You
to.
forgot that statement.
Yeah, you have to practice the scenarios. Only then you will get a clarity on. See, whatever we are discussing in the scenarios, right? In those scenarios, we are including all the most generally asked questions in the interviews or most general requirements in your what do you say in your uh, work life when you go into work life. Majority of the scenarios, because as far as I have seen, 99% of the people who are my students who went out, they said, right, this is more than enough to understand about Tableau and start working in the retail. No, we will not be providing student licenses. Right? If you have any student ID card, or if you have any of your friends who have any student ID card, using that you can get it. Okay, guys, see, you might even still might be having doubts, not having doubts. First, attend the first 2 weeks of free sessions, right? Monday to Friday, and then they understand whether whatever we are promising, are we delivering it or not. Yeah, the WhatsApp number is. Okay, so first attend the first 2 weeks of training and then get clarity on how the training is going and then take your decision. Okay, Monday to Friday, yes. Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, then everyone. Thank you for the session. And if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Thanks, Rajesh.
Yeah. Also, one more thing. If you want to have access to the course, one thing that you need to do is here, go to Rayapati.com. And once you log in here, right, once you log in here in the My Courses, you'll be getting access to all the courses. First, you'll be having this first 2 weeks recording sessions and this free live session, Tableau live sessions. All these two, you'll be having the access. Okay. In the same, actually, you can even view the afternoon batch. We'll be launching both in the same so that you can have access to whatever the first 2 weeks of training that is happening in the afternoon batch as well as the current batch. You can have access to both of them. Okay, see here, afternoon batch. We again will be writing April evening batch, and here we will be adding all those videos. Okay, so do register and get access to the videos. Okay, you can, yeah, Abhishek, you can just ping on that, right? Yeah. So the same number 912131433. Just ping on that number, you'll get access to the first 2 weeks. We'll be sharing the links every day, right? Or if you have registered in here, right? You will, if you have registered in here and if you have access to this thing, right? Not this, not here, sir. This one, right? Tableau free live sessions. If you have access to this, you can directly get the what is notification whenever uh, free live session link. Also, please WhatsApp on the same number, or if you register the same way here in my courses, right? This one is there, right? Free BA tools for this SQL for BA tools. This you'll get access. Okay. Okay, then everyone. Thank you for attending the session. WhatsApp on that number, and do attend first 2 weeks of training, and then you will see if we are standing, if we are delivering what we promise, what we are promising on. Okay.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
Rayapati.
day.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.